Hello again everybody, and welcome back to Dominions 4, The Rise and Fall of Ermor. So we're still at the same turn where I ended the last video, and here I've made quite a few changes. But so here is the situation. Over here, I don't know if these guys are going to attack me or not. If they do, I've got nothing in this castle except these two commanders. So I've had to beef up the province defence as much as I can. Hopefully that's enough to hold, because if it's not, then I've got no other line of defence on this front, and that's basically it. Over on this side, I think I've got enough here to hold. I might actually put that back down and put that into here, because I'm pretty sure I've got enough with the army and the province defence that's here. I think I can hold against, even if these two combine. Up here, maybe. That's a big army, but I've got quite a bit here, and I've got some quality troops, a lot of magic support. So hopefully I'd be able to hold there, but it's a little more shaky than down here. I'm moving all these mages out, up to the front, some up to here, some down to here, and some over here. And what I'm going to do, I'm still recruiting these. Let me just make sure yes, there is a chance of nature there, I had to make sure that, double check. But if I can't get, because of all these ones I've recruited, so far I haven't scored a single nature mage. And there's a 20% chance of each one, so I don't know what's going on with that. What I might do, if I haven't got one in a few turns, when I get someone here, I'll build a lab, and I'll just recruit a Lion Tribe Witch Doctor, who is a level 1 nature mage. He's fairly cheap. Small chance of getting extra magic. And he will end up forging my bags of wine, because I do remember I just did not have the supplies in this province to put a large army in siege of the castle. So what else are we doing over here? I have, where was it? Here, I've set him to actually distill some gold. I've put a crap load of fire gems into that. I don't believe it's a particularly efficient use of the fire gems, but at this point I need the gold more than I need the gems, so I think in this case it's worth it. I've set my research to thaumaturgy. That will get me in a couple of turns Auspex and gnome lore, so that I can do more site searching. When that happens, I'll probably empower Tabrock up to level 2 so he can cast Auspex, just to increase my gem income. And the other thing I'm thinking of, I'm using these guys. These are 14 gold. I might need someone with a spear up in the front lines for their repelling defensive abilities. But yeah, realistically, I mean, these guys are the best at repelling, but they're old, and I don't want to have too many old age troops. I mean, it's bad enough with my these guys, and these guys are all old as well. So these guys, they just aren't as good. So I'm thinking about maybe getting some Roraris. They're about the best you can get, and they've got length 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I get rid of those, I can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, see, it's really not enough more. But at this point, yeah, I'll probably recruit a few of them for a few turns. Anyway, that's basically where we're up to. My best hope is that they decide they don't want to fight me, at least just yet. So, for now... well, let's see what happens. That is good, they didn't. So, I turned 21 gems into 336 gold. Yeah. Arcane probing, found nothing. Alright, so I've got a bit of money right now. And they've left that. That is very good. First thing I'll do, I'll put this back, because I took him off to get the money. And I'll start recruiting a few troops here. Yeah, I don't want to put it on repeat because I might need the money later on. So over here we can transfer these guys up to here, and Augustus can move back again. Whoops, left click for that. He can move back again. This guy's moving up to here. What have we got in here? Oh, look at that, we got a nature mage. Fantastic. Now you, I don't have the gems, but look at that, an endless bag of wine. Cost me 5 nature gems. Very, very handy. So first of all, you can go up there. Second of all, you can do some alchemy. And we need 5. So, you can now forge. That gives me 50 supply bonus. May end up needing a couple of them. Oh, there was something else too in here. These guys are actually sacred. So I could get a second unit of sacred cavalry. I don't think they're quite as good. And I think they're a bit more expensive too, compared to my equites. Yeah, they are more expensive. But it's another... I'm not limited. Like, these guys are capital province only. I can only recruit them here. So, if I build a temple there, I could potentially start recruiting more sacred cav. The only problem with those is them being undead. Actually, they're not undead. Ah, even better. I thought they were undead and would need an undead commander, but they don't. So that actually might be worth the effort. Anyway, these guys can continue on down here. Over here. So then we can keep recruiting these. Over here, we can put these into here. He's got plenty of... What are you, your level 1 water? So, spells you can cast is... yeah. Alright, you can just cast what you think. Whoops. Spells, not attack. Everyone else here has... orders. Everyone here has orders. You have orders. Alright. So... Regular priest there is 60 gold. My regular priest here is 45 gold. I might just grab one of those, because if I build a temple up there, for one thing, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 temples. If I build one more, my maximum dominion will actually increase to 9, and that will also help me push my dominion out more. Still got their dominion there. So you're researching, you're doing that. You guys are all researching. Still got a couple of turns left for that. Right, what I think my medium-term goals are, I do want to take this. Oh, and they're still building up. There comes a point where putting money into province defence is just diminishing returns. It's just not worth it. But I don't know what that point is. I haven't actually sat down and calculated it. I've still got... I'll actually get you to preach. You're all preaching. Yep. So over there, what are we going to get? Yeah, we'll have a reasonable size. Probably still be able to hold them, I would hope. I want to take that province and then just sit there in the medium term. Medium term, because that means they can't get into my lands from there, and it means I'm sitting on a throne. Down here, I'm actually thinking about raiding along the coast, because I want to find where these Kappa are coming from. If I can take the Kappa, then I will take control of the seas. Which reminds me, yeah, they can still launch attacks on my provinces with their Kappa if they want. Although Kappa are not that great on land, as we've already discovered. Problem is, I don't have a whole lot of... Yeah, that defence is lame. That one's already up to 15. Yes. Alright, we'll start recruiting some more archers. And again, we're completely out of money. But I can put you back on research. Put you on research. You run out of places to arcane probe. Alright. You guys are sitting there. You can preach. Sitting there. Sitting there. Yeah, we site searched in there. You can preach. We've site searched in there. You're waiting to collect troops. And alright, next turn. So fortunately, Satis decided not to attack me, at least not yet. Oh, this... yeah, so at the moment I can concentrate on my eastern front. I don't think that's their entire army. I think I may have enough province defence here. I've got some undead. I'm not that worried about undead. I've got some strong priests for banishments. Those banishments going off are doing quite a bit of damage. I presume you guys got blessed. Yes, you did. And this is all province defence here, so I don't mind if... I think these might be province defence too. Yes, they are. These guys are my troops. These guys, not sure. I think they must be province defence as well. There's a lot of archery going on. What's that? A mannequin. Okay. Stun damage. That's quite a lot of fatigue damage too. A couple of hits of those and you'll end up falling unconscious. Alright, we've pushed through the undead. Although there seem to be a lot less equites on the field now than there were before. These guys are just pounding them. It's my protection 17, defense is 21. Oops. Their attack skill is normally 10 when they're not routing. I would have thought with stats like that they wouldn't actually be hitting me very often. But anyway, that's enough of that. So we held them back. We lost 6 of our equites. But we did some nasty damage to them. Unexpected event. A dominion change in Ulifa. That's not very good. But I'm not that worried. My dominion here should be strong enough to change that back fairly quickly. So we can put you guys under there. You can just do what you prefer. And same with you. Oops. That. You can stay behind the troops. You at the moment can attack the closest. You lot can stay on research. You can go on patrol. That should be fine for the moment. You two can head down there. Right. Oh, they just keep building that up more and more, don't they? You can pick up... Oops. That. He comes with 10 natively because he's got Nature Mage. So that's 60 supply bonus. You can go up there. And what spells can you cast? Eagle Eyes. It's only for himself. Well, that'll increase his precision. Alright, those guys, still not too worried about what's down here. Over here, you are heading back. Over here, Vidius needs to transfer his troops to there. They're still a bit too far forwards, I think, as well. Still getting caught up in the province defence. Those guys, there aren't enough of them anymore to be a potent force, so I'll leave them guarding my commanders. Protect them from stray arrow fire and the like. Who's still up the front? You? No, not you. You're moving out. Is it you? No. I can't see who that is. Ah, up here. Ha ha ha. Forgot about scrolling. And you can head back to pick up more troops. Right, what have we got in here? We got lots of them. What have we got down here? We've got... fire at the archers. Not that there are many of you. So over here, not many. Over here, not many. I'm tempted to run them down the coast. I'm just worried about them getting cut off. My spy is here, he can go down there. I think I still need more. The problem is, I need to expand fairly quickly because I'm out of gold. Okay, now where's that priest that I recruited? There, you can start heading up here. When I get some money, you can build a temple up there. Right, you can preach. You can preach. You can sit there and wait. You can sit there and wait. You can sit there and wait. Wait. And that's it. Alright. And finally recruit a bit more up here. Even though they attacked me, that's still a pretty big army up there. So supply usage at the moment is 118. When he gets there, we'll see where it goes to. Alright, that's complete. From here, I need some summons. I could go here for more battle spells, but I need to get some higher level wizards for it. Because there's quite a few good spells. I mean, that one's alright. As long as you're close to the enemy, that one's pretty good, but I definitely don't have. Alright, what have we got in here? Some defensive buffs in there. That's a more efficient use of the turning gems into gold. Phantasmal armies are summon. Enchantment? I don't have any enchantment yet, alright. What's in here? Summons. Yeah, I could use these. Flaming arrows could be handy if I'm going to be recruiting a lot of archers. Arrow fend if I'm going to be facing a lot of archers. What's that? That could be useful. My pretender god could cast that. Well, since I don't have any in that, I can get that reasonably quickly. So for the death things, really. Yeah, conjuration would be useful. There's quite a few summonings in there for death. I will put it into enchantment for now, for a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 turns. Aha! My god has broken free. Excellent. Excellent, and there he is in all his majestic glory. Anyway, let's keep going. You up there. You... how many research? 39. Or I could site search with you. Water and earth. Because I haven't done a lot of that. Speaking of site searching, now that I've got that spell... now you can't do it yet, because you need to be level 2. I've got plenty of air gems, so you can empower up to level 2. And then you can start site searching for air magic sites. You have troops with you? Indeed you do. You come with barbarians. Ha! Didn't even realise that. Does it say that? Barbarian warriors gather in the land. More barbarians arrive if the turmoil of the province is high. Well, there you go. My turmoil is 1, so I guess he's going to accumulate barbarians. How many can you hold? 180. Yeah, okay. That could be useful. I think... Oh, they're undisciplined, so I can't set them to guard commander. That's fine. I think what you can do is start doing some searching. You can't move. Well, that answers that. Research. Okay, troop gathering. A bunch of these down to here. And you, whoops, can head... Where do you want to go? I'll send you up to the top first. You down here. We'll recruit a bunch more. This place is down to 68. What else can recruit? Light infantry, militia. Not worth recruiting either of them. 40's alright for now. Down here. They're starting to gather their troops as well. Right. Supply, no problem with supplies there. Recruit some more archers. Running out of gold again. You're all doing your normal stuff. What's over here? 30 militias, archers, light infantries. No, I definitely don't have the wherewithal to take that just yet. So I'll get some more of you guys. Completely and utterly out of gold now. So researching, moving, gathering troops. You can't preach. That Dominion is already up high there, so that's fine. Whereabouts are you? You are there, you can go back to there. Alright, let's keep going. Got a couple of levels of enchantment there. So now I can't actually remember what I was going to do. Go to conjuration. I need summons. I don't have enough summons. In fact, I don't have enough mages that can cast the summons, to be honest. I need to get some higher level. Event, income plus 10, very handy. Another event, Dominion minus 4, growth plus 2. Is it still Dominion in my Dominion there? Dominion in my Dominion, that's good speakage. How much is a temple? 400. I don't have enough for that. You can, in fact... You are patrolling already, that's fine. Research. Research. How many are there now? 24. Not nearly enough, even with magic support, to take that. Over here. Put them over here. And you guys are moving up there. I might actually just reinforce this in preference to this one at the moment. Ooh, maybe not. It's a lot smaller now than it was. So their army's moved out somewhere. And their army's much bigger. this is not going to tell me where the Kappa are coming from, is it? Oh, that's unfortunate. So here I'm going to have to recruit something. Some other things I might actually do. What ritual spells do you have available to you? You've got some summons. Fires from afar. That's actually pretty decent sort of a spell. Takes 10 gems. I can't really see what the result would be. If I move him there and cast it there, I wonder what happens. You can do your auguries and gnome laws. That's handy. I just want to do this just to see what happens, to be honest. Not much gold. Need more of them. But I also need more gold. What my research doing now? If he's casting a spell, I've still got a couple of turns in that. Where's that? I need to get up to level 5 for that one anyway, which is a ways away. Alright, well, I think we may have dodged a bullet. With statists deciding they don't need to attack. I might just get this guy to give me some gold, more gold, because... No, it's not worth it. You just can't make enough. 17 gold. But I need to save money somewhere, which means basically I need to expand, because I need more money. So if I can hold here in the immediate term and then attack up here and take that, then just hold there, I can recruit troops there to defend it and then start sending bigger armies down this way, which I think I might need to do. Anyway, no, there's no point sending you out with just 13 guys, you need more. So that will do me for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.